In a dramatic twist of weather patterns, a flooding event of gargantuan proportions recently unfolded along the Yellowstone River. The US Geological Survey categorizes this as a 1 in 500 years event, triggered by an unprecedented deluge and rapid snowmelt. Over 10,000 visitors found themselves evacuated from Yellowstone National Park, with all entrances effectively sealed off until the following week. The formidable peak stream flow at two distinct points along the Yellowstone River surpassed the 1 in 500 years flood level, as per data from the US Geological Survey. Climate change, the invisible yet potent culprit, continues to impact the frequency of such extreme weather events. In a 3-day period, Yellowstone National Park received 2 to 3 times the typical rainfall for the entire month of June, leading to this catastrophic event. As the waters recede, the south loop of the park is set to reopen with limited areas accessible for day use only. Unfortunately, the north loop is projected to remain closed for the rest of the season. Despite these challenges, Montana Governor Greg Gianforte encourages tourism, emphasizing that the state remains open for business. Shifting gears to a different headline, the US Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall has stated the need for the service to retire older aircraft that pose no threat to China. He believes that the fleet of aging fighters, tankers, and drones is hampering the service's ability to respond to modern threats. China, considered the Department of Defense's main challenge, has led Kendall to prioritize addressing this issue. However, Congress's unwillingness to retire outdated airframes limits the Air Force's access to advanced technologies that can effectively deter China. The Air Force proposed retiring over 200 aircraft in its fiscal year 2022 budget request, including A-10 Thunderbolt II attack aircraft, F-15C/D Eagles, and F-16C/D Fighting Falcons, KC-135 Stratotankers and KC-10 Extenders, C-130 Hercules transport planes, E-8C Joint Surveillance Target Attack Radar System aircraft, and RQ-4 Globe Hawk drones. The Air Force Chief of Staff General Charles C.Q. Brown aims to reduce the fighter fleet from 7 types to 4, prioritizing the F-16, F-35, F-15X, and the next-generation air dominance fighter. While the Air Force argues that retiring outdated aircraft would free up funds for new capabilities and prevent the need for costly repairs and maintenance, lawmakers in Congress have consistently opposed these retirements, which the Air Force believes jeopardizes national security interests and hinders modernization efforts. In summary, the world is witnessing extraordinary weather events and strategic shifts in defense strategy, both of which have far-reaching implications for the future. As we navigate these changing times, keeping an ear to the ground is more crucial than ever.